Many restaurants, salons, and shops have made major readjustments to operate in this new environment. Some attribute simply reopening to the kindness of neighbors. Since the death of George Floyd in police custody, protests to support the Black community sprang up nationwide. Many are also throwing their support behind Black-owned businesses, which are stretched all across Kentucky. LEX 18's Conroy Deluche talked to 4 owners who operate outside of Lexington, focused on rebounding, but also looking out for future generations.
The name Trifecta BBQ Fish and Chicken contains 3 staples, but the restaurant is most known for turkey ribs.
I've only met one person in 4 years that didn't like them.
Tony Bryant moved to Kentucky 5 years ago, starting his business in Versailles before expanding to downtown Frankfort.
I was going to have a 1-year anniversary this March, and then COVID hit.
And that changed everything: staff size, finances, operations.
Initially, it was rough. It was really rough.
E.J. Fields launched Healthies in his hometown of Frankfort at just the age of 24. Before mid-March, his 5-year-old business was on track for more growth.
At least those first 2 or 3 weeks, it was just so different, as it was for everybody.
Siobhan Sanford opened Gigi's Illustration Salon so people with lower incomes had a place to get their hair done.
Our salon is small and feels like home.
The salon reopened last week and is now operating in a new normal with temperature checks, masks, and markers.
We're not allowed to have a waiting room, and if clients do come, they have to make an appointment. We can't take walk-ins.
Dexter Banks had to shut down his Lawrenceburg tattoo shop for 2 months, but the time off was bittersweet.
I got to spend time with my daughter and spend time with her and really get that connection with them that I probably won't have a chance for a long time to do, you know, because I'm back at work again.
All 4 businesses have weathered the COVID storm thanks to support from the community. But in the past 2 weeks, that has gone beyond donations, as there have been dozens of rallies across the state supporting the Black community and Black Lives Matter following the deaths of Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, both killed at the hands of law enforcement.
I saw a lot of solidarity and unity from everybody, all walks of life. And it was a beautiful thing.
More people are listening, more people are paying attention, and I think more people are starting to care as it's starting to, you know, just hit home for people.
It's a beautiful thing. I mean, yeah, there's been a lot of chaos, but that's centuries of anger built up. And that's just a big thing for me and anybody of color to have so much love and support right now, you know, even in small town Kentucky.
Sanford is happy the Frankfort rally was peaceful for her daughter and thousands of others who went, but that doesn't change the pain she feels.
It's very unsettling because I'm of mixed race, so it's like I understand both sides, but I don't understand the hate. That's the part that I just can't get over.
As Bryant recalls the conversation his own father had with him concerning police.
We knew if you get pulled over, you know, hands on the wheel, car off, yes sir, no sir, comply. But I've seen situations where people have done that and it didn't matter. And that's bad.
He is optimistic that this time, listening may lead to real change.
What I hope for is happening. There's conversation, and now it's time to see some type of resolution.
Our generation, we continue to stand strong, but as we teach our youth the right things, that's how the long-lasting change will happen.
I hope this is just a step further for just a better future.
Reporting on the rebound in Kentucky, Conroy Deluche, LEX 18 News.